BlueMetric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. BlueMetric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are mission-ready water.
Hi, my name is Alan Dale from Gale Force. I want to tell you, I'm having a wonderful time here at the municipalities Newfoundland and Labrador 75th anniversary show right here in beautiful Corner Brook. And I want to tell you, good things are happening in this room. A big shout out to our friends at BlueMetric. They are a mission-ready water company. They can solve some problems right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you for bringing this conversation alive, BlueMetric. They understand that everybody's voice matters. And on that note, why don't you introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
So, good morning, first of all. I'm Deborah Bourden, and I am the new mayor of Twillingate.
Okay, how long have you been the mayor?
Just a little over a month.
Wow.
I know.
First time in a municipal role like this?
First time in any municipal role whatsoever.
Wow.
So I am newly minted and very, very new and very, let's say, novice in that I'm learning a lot.
What brought you to this role? What was your desire to serve your community like that?
You know, I grew up in Twillingate, love Twillingate. Anyone who knows me know that in my past life and my past roles, I've always been a huge promoter and supporter of Twillingate. So it was natural when we moved back there in 2011 that I get involved in the community, and this opportunity came up, and I thought, I can do a little bit more. And so I took the opportunity to hopefully do a little bit more.
Right. Tell me about Twillingate. What's happening out there?
I just spoke to some guys at the booth at the Federation of Labor.
Okay.
And when they read my name tag, they said, "Oh, Twillingate, it is the most beautiful community in Newfoundland." And I said, you know, that I believe you, but I like to always be a little bit more humble and say that we're one of the top 3 most visited communities in rural Newfoundland. And so that's where we start. We call ourselves the iceberg capital of the world. And if last year was or this past year was any indication of that, that was most certainly true, as we saw people from all around the world come to see icebergs. It is an island, but it's an island that you can drive onto. So you can have that island experience and not have to wait for a ferry.
Right.
It is rooted in its history of the fishery. I say that for many, many years, cod was our currency. I grew up there. I came from a sealing family, so my ancestors were sealers, and of course that has a whole rich history in and of itself. And it's a thriving community. You know, much of rural Newfoundland is struggling. Not that Twillingate doesn't have its struggles. Every rural Newfoundland community struggles in some ways right now. But we are holding steady. There's more than 2,000 people that live there year-round. And, you know, we have kids in elementary school, and we have kids in high school. We have great community spirit. We have strong hiking trails and recreation programs. You know, we have a provincial-sized softball pitch. We have a hockey arena. We have a public library. So it is very much a very upbeat and thriving community.
Wow.
And obviously one that I'm very proud of.
Yeah, very clear. And you laid it out so lovely. 3 big sort of pillars that municipality Newfoundland and Labrador talk about, you know, people, place, and potential. Certainly you've covered the people and the place very well. Talk to me about what you see as the potential for this area is.
Well, you know, I really do believe that we have the potential to grow our population base. You know, attract more business, attract more people to come and choose Twillingate either as early retirement or even young families. We've had several young families move into community over the last number of years. They're raising their children there. It's a lovely, protective, warm, embracing environment to raise children in. So I see potential on every area for us. Obviously, we're seen now more as a tourism town, but light manufacturing could be a possibility. Technology is definitely something that, whether it's creating technology or working with technology, because now we can work from pretty much anywhere in the world. So I think that we can start to look at some of these areas and invite people to come and choose Twillingate as their home base.
You know, you're new to the role as mayor, but you're not alone in a fresh mandate. Federal government has a fresh mandate, and the provincial government has a fresh mandate. A lot of new faces and a lot of new people in the conversation. Where do you see the opportunity there with new folks and new conversations starting?
That's a tough question. I like to think where we're all new, we can all hold hands and skip merrily down the road together, because there's a lot of learning, right? So for me, you know, the great thing about being new is you don't know what you don't know. So you can make lots of assumptions about lots of things, but always conversation. It all starts with a conversation. So we must all be sitting around the table and having the very difficult conversations, the very needed conversations. I'm a big believer in communication. So open, transparent government is something that I've always advocated for in all of my roles, and so it doesn't stop here. So speaking our truth to each levels of government, and hopefully together looking for solutions. I always say it just takes hitting that one person who's willing to listen to you and hear what you have to say that might have that solution. So it might take hundreds of conversations, might only take 10 conversations, but we need to be talking to each other.
Well, that's what passion, vision, and leadership looks like. Keep a steady hand on that tiller. There's no doubt Twillingate is going to continue to thrive. Thank you.
And thank you so much for your time and what you do for all of us in all of our industries.
Metric is your partner and works with Atlantic Canadian industries and organizations who are concerned about the water health of our planet. We are world-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. Metric provides a full range of environmental consulting services supported by bespoke engineering solutions for emergency, self-contained, and permanent water systems, and is always mission-ready with a full range of in-house support. World-class experts solving our clients' most challenging environmental problems. We are Mission Ready Water.